Hello, Light Warriors. It's good to see you all. If we reflect on this past week's experience with the Schumann Resonance, we could learn a lot about what we're all going through now and what is about to come. Hello everyone, I am Michael and I help guide people on the evolutionary journey. So it's been a quite interesting week when it comes to the Schumann Resonance, and we could learn a lot when we reflect on everything that happened and everything that we're experiencing. And it's going to teach us a lot about what we're going through in our reality. Our world is changing, and the Schumann Resonance, when we reflect on it, it could teach us a lot. So when I went live and I shared with you the Schumann Resonance that was unexplained, right? We didn't know what it actually was reading, so they estimate that it peaked at 1100 hertz and peaked again at 800 hertz. Now, this was the strongest blast ever recorded. A significant change. But of course, we had to see this on a different chart than we're normally accustomed to reading. So on one chart, we had no data, and the other chart, we saw such an incredible moment. But we had to miss out on that incredible moment on the chart that we usually refer to, right? So what happened this past week? We spoke about earlier on what happened on Tuesday, right? There was one that was blacked out and the other one gave us a reading of power 70. And then again, Friday night, right? That world famous Friday night, kid, right? World famous Friday night. And we could have experienced the Schumann Resonance at 1100 hertz. Speaking about hertz, how do you feel, Light Warrior? I'm feeling it too. But there's a moral to this story, Light Warriors. There's a moral to this story. And there's such great change happening right now. But we're not seeing this change, and we're not able to enjoy this change. So sometimes we have to go with our gut, and we have to go with faith. So we don't see the evidence on the normal Schumann Resonance chart. It's just blacked out. And then we see the greatest Schumann Resonance readout ever, and it had to come on a different chart. We had to look elsewhere. So right now, there could be great changes on our planet, but we're not really experiencing it right now. So sometimes you have to go with your feeling. And many of you, like me, we feel the energy that just coursed through the planet. You could do the same with what's happening in the world. Turn everything off and go outside. And when you're disconnected from everything and you just go outside, you could see what the authentic reality is. That it's peaceful. But you're not going to get that if you're looking where you normally look. So sometimes you have to go inside to get the real story. And we could make the connection with what we just went through with the Schumann resonance. So we don't see it on the regular chart, but maybe we could feel it. We're feeling the ascension symptoms, and we're feeling incredible energies that we've never felt before. So on my journey, the night after I went to bed making that world famous video about the highest readout in the Schumann resonance ever, and I woke up at 4 a.m. and I couldn't go back to sleep. So much energy, and I carried my day out, and I'm ending it here. And so I felt that energy, and also I keep getting these spells of feeling nauseous. So I still have the pain that keeps coming and going in my solar plexus, but now I actually felt like these little spells of feeling nauseous. So here we are now. So you might be experiencing this residual energy from this blast, right? The Schumann resonance chart it's calm right now, but you might be feeling the residual energies. Does that resonate with you? What have your experiences been with ascension symptoms? Leave it in the comments and share with others so people don't feel alone on their journey dealing with this right now. And you know, there's a lot of lessons to be learned. We're gonna have to adapt right now. I'm adapting yet again, Light Warriors. So I went to the dock, and this place that I filmed by the dock, I was gonna see this beautiful sunset. The weather's been terrible all day, and it's been raining, and headed towards the dock, and the rain stopped, and I was so happy. I said, oh, it's gonna be beautiful. I have this special mic with a little poofy thing on it, right? It's supposed to be great in the wind. So I get to the dock, and I wanted to be out in nature. Practice what you preach, right? You should be out in nature, grounding to deal with these energies. So I get to the dock, and I'm trying to film, and I always do a mic check. Good thing I did. And even though it had this big poofy, whatever you call it on it, it's supposed to be great in the wind, you couldn't hear a word I was saying. So we missed out on the beautiful sunset. It was supposed to work out, but it didn't work out. So that's why we're doing our first night vision video, right? We're out at nighttime, out in nature, right? Do you like this one? It's a little different again. Just keep evolving minute after minute. But you know, I could have filmed this one inside, but I want to show you that it's important to get out in nature and ground yourself during this time period. So the energies are rough, and we're experiencing ascension symptoms, and the lesson to be learned is that right now we didn't get the information where we normally get the information from. We had to look elsewhere to find this information. This is a reflection of the planet right now. So use this as a teaching tool, right? There's a lot of energy right now, and we need to be flexible. We need to be flexible right now. We need to go with the flow. Are you flowing, Light Warriors? But this energy is rough, and you know, we hit 1100 and 800 hertz, and that energy affects us, and we don't need to see the evidence on the normal chart. We don't have to see it. We can feel it. The power of class sentience. You can feel what's about to happen on the planet right now. You don't need someone to tell you. You can feel it from within. And that's what I'm out here to tell you, to teach you right now. We didn't see it on the normal chart. we had to look elsewhere. And we could feel it from within, what's about to happen. This energy is really rolling right now. And you need to be mindful of this. So I'm getting the work done for all of you, and then I'm going to rest, because it's just not settling in. But it's my honor to do this, and when I do this, it feeds my soul, and I feel better doing it. But be mindful of your energies during this time period. So rest, relax, ground yourself, get out in nature, let the negative ions of the planet course through you. Breathe in the chi energy from Mother Gaia. And we're gonna make it. You're gonna make it, kid. But we're dealing with Ascension symptoms. We know it, we feel it. I'm feeling the Ascension symptoms. I keep going. We're all gonna keep going. And we're gonna make it to and through the event. So we can reflect back on this week. I've changed. We've all changed. We're leveling up. That's the moral of the story. We're leveling up. And we don't need to look where we normally look for answers. We are sovereign beings, and we can find the answers. The answers lie inside of you. And you know that you feel the energy inside of you now, dear ones. You could feel it inside. You know the time is now. Just listen from within, and the answers are there. The Schumann Resonance is giving us the scientific evidence of the event. If you find this message interesting and you would like to learn more about our reality in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, why don't you click subscribe, give the video a like so it becomes visible to more people, and please share with one other person, because if we all share with one other person, we will rapidly grow our 5D community. And now, we have our first night video, Light Warriors. I hope you enjoyed this. We're constantly evolving, and this entire reality will never be the same again. Remember, we cannot control what is around us. However, we can control from within. Be conscious of the Schumann resonance and the energy that's currently here, Light Warriors. Use this to raise your vibration and increase your electromagnetism. Life is so much better when we are all together. If you find this message inspiring or know someone that could benefit from it, please share this message. Dear ones, I am Michael. Find us in the 5th dimension. Have a wonderful day living your everyday life. Or a wonderful night. I hope you enjoyed this one, but I'm teaching you the will beats the skill. I couldn't get it done, but I needed to get it done. Sometimes in inopportune conditions, you need to perform at your finest. And right now, energies are rough. My tum-tum still hurts, but I'm still performing at my finest. I am the defender of our everyday lives. Universe. Victory of the light. And so it is. Little different, huh? A lot of different things this week. Everything's changing. Everything's shifting. I hope you like this one. Energy is picking up. Light Warriors. Victory of the light.